Please, help me. Remember me. Resist her.
Forgive me.
He wrote this movie to help us. He wouldn't want us to abandon it. I'll finish the script, and we'll shoot it together for him.
After they fell into debt with the studio, perhaps the only talented person on the crew proposed that he'll write a script for a new movie that would finally earn some money. The same movie that killed him 2 months later. Daughter blames the director for his death, saying that he took advantage of her father after his fall from grace. The film's only redeeming quality remains performance. Not all of us have forgotten the star of the silent movie era after he left the industry so abruptly. I'm delighted to say his talent still shines even in such an awful production. When asked why he plays in his film, the star told us,
He approached me with enthusiasm, saying that he was a fan and I couldn't say no to such passion.
You changed the script. You said you would just finish it.
It was an unpolished draft. It was my father. I know what he wanted to say.
The plot is
The
different.
plot makes sense. It didn't before, and you knew about it.
He knew what he was doing. He wanted this movie to be a warning.
Warning against demons and monsters. It's absurd. I don't want him to be remembered as a maniac. You had to know he was ill, and you enabled him, encouraged his delusions.
I trusted his vision.
You trusted his madness. Listen, you know I am good at this. We can make a good movie. Or we can smear my father's name, making the unfinished draft that he wrote in a moment of weakness. It is your choice. You're the director, after all.
C13. Fade in. Interior basement. Night. A mysterious room with a pentagram drawn on the floor. Some kind of ritual is happening. There are a few cultists around the pentagram. Leader is kneeling. Sacrifice approaches the middle of the circle. Leader draws his own blood. Sacrifice disappears and leader raises his hands in triumph.
This is too soft. We need shock. We need a hook. We need to convey the danger of the situation. It goes as written. Pentagram, cultists, ritual, leader on his knees. But after sacrifice disappears, leader is stabbed by a mysterious shadow figure and dies.
Death shaped his life, over and over and over again.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they think. Just making movies. It's magic. It's new, it's world-changing.
I heard they closed the case. Unfortunate accident, they say. I don't know. There's something more going on here. We all feel it.
My goodness, what happened here?
They argued again, and then again when I asked what we were supposed to do.
Okay, time to get to work.
Scene 13. Fade in.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
Something's off.
We'll need new costumes for retakes tomorrow.
Again?
I don't know what to tell you. Do you want this
I
film
want
to
it
be good?
to be done. And again. I can't imagine going there again. I don't remember being there. Ever.
Nobody does. I mean, we must have gone there, but my mind just goes blank when I think about it.
Art needs to be larger than life. Don't worry about it. A person should be steady, unflinching. Otherwise they end up as a prop for others to use.
Dad!
Rolling. Sound. Action.
We have it, people.
We're ready. Get the reel.
We're done for the day. Please return the reels to the production office.
He tried to talk about ghosts that haunted him.
You said you would finish the script, not rewrite it.
I didn't realize how bad it was. Madmen's ramblings, no plot, just occult gibberish, and you encouraged it. You know, we need this movie to be great. I don't intend to end my career now. We need shock, blood, gore. Something people will remember for years. But of course, if you want to stick with his version, go ahead. You're the director, after all.
My daughter believes that I lost my mind when I abandoned acting. I'm sure she's not alone in that. But it's not true, my friend. My mind got clearer than ever.
Our sources on the set told us that on the day died, his stunt double called in sick. The director, furious, got into an argument with the star's daughter. The worst so far, an anonymous crew member said. The two fought regularly since the first day the woman arrived on the set.
She's destructive. I won't have the movie falling apart because of one woman.
You're too afraid of destruction.
What?
Don't try to preserve everything. Destruction is part of life. Accept it. Revel in it. This is a movie about destruction, about lives ruined and lost. A warning must be shocking.
But we have it.
We have a bedtime story. I spent years researching her, and I'm telling you, what we're making isn't bad enough.
Her?
Hush! Scene 22. Fade in. Interior, oval room, night. Oval room in the mansion, static camera, view through the arched doorway. One of the cultists is sitting in the room. The killer, sacrificed from the first scene, approaches slowly. The person sees the killer enter the room and runs. Killer shoots at them but misses.
This version gives a slapstick vibe. We need to establish that the killer is actually dangerous. Also, we need it to be more visually appealing. The killer appears with a machete. He throws it and hits the cultist's back. Then he approaches his wounded victim slowly, menacingly, and finishes them off.
Scene 66. Fade in. Interior, renovation room, night. Killer finds two cultists in the room. He throws one of them down. The second one, upon seeing it, runs away, frightened.
We need to escalate the gore here. The falling cultist is impaled on the table. The other one falls from the ladder, tries to defend himself with a hammer. Killer saws off his hand, then decapitates him. The one impaled dies when the chandelier falls on him. It's a bloodbath.
The shock, terror, and pain. You wanted to throw it all out.
Oh shit, she's at it again.
Cut off the things that are unnecessary.
Hey, I know how to fix it. It'll be okay. Focus, people.
Where is the pistol?
I don't know. It was right there. Oh shit!
It's okay, it's okay. Here, let me bandage it.
What if it was rabid? Careful, we don't want any more accidents.
We're ready.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
Yeah, I would retake it.
Get ready for reshooting!
Rolling. Sound. Action.
Yes! Just like you wanted it.
We're ready. Get the reel.
Okay, people, on to the next scene!
I want to take my time before I make a masterpiece. But yeah, I do have something in mind.
Get ready, everyone.
Scene 66. Fade in. Interior renovation room, night. Killer finds two cultists in the room. He throws one of them down. The second one, upon seeing it, runs away, frightened.
We need to escalate the gore here. The falling cultist is impaled on the table. The other one falls from the ladder, tries to defend himself.
You're just saying things. Get some rest. I'm sure it was nothing.
Rest? I haven't rested since we started shooting. I don't sleep, I don't eat, there are rats in my kitchen.
It's not about the effect. It's about the process. The most important thing in art? Ha! Stubbornness.
Screeching arsonists, echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy.
We're ready.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
This is how he imagined it.
I prepared the reel.
That's a wrap up for today. Remember about returning the reels to the production office.
We will finish it together.
I learned a lot about her. And I think she knows that. And she's not happy.
In the end, there was only terror.
It's shocking, it's grotesque. The form swallows up the essence. Do you really think this is what he wanted to say? All this blood and gore just to shock? He didn't aim for shock, he aimed for a warning. My father believed that there are monsters in this world. There is no monster in this film. There are only people.
She knows. She sees you. She sees my daughter. God help us.
I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. You've been wonderful to work with. Sure, we never made anything prominent, but we had a good time, and the work sustained us. I wanted to see this through with you. Alas, I can't stop thinking about its last moments. How a series of inconsequential events, stunt double getting sick, you and arguing again, how it all led to his death. How small things keep happening. How there are more and more rats on the set, despite everything we do. How I keep having nightmares. I'll be frank with you. I'm afraid. I hope we meet again. I hope we'll make another movie together. But for now, I need to leave.
She doesn't want it to be made. She turned her eyes on us. All of her eyes.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask. You cannot comprehend her, the queen, the bee, the muse. She will use all her power to stop us, but we cannot. This we have to see through. Don't turn your mind towards her, lest you lose it. Feel her. It's in your body, in your gut. The primal horror, fear of the animal that is being hunted by a god. Feel the things we have to say.
The fear of the unknown. Of something bigger. Incomprehensible. I think I know what you were warning us about, but we can do better.
Scene 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2. Fade in. Interior dining room. Evening. Cultists sit at the table. There is an intense conversation we cannot hear. They seem to plan killer's demise.
There is no suspense. We need them talking, sure, but there has to be a mystery. We had a cage with rats, squeaking and agitated. They foreshadow the unexpected event.
Scene 5. Fade in. Interior ritual site. Night. In the ritual site, similar but different from Scene 13. Killer tries to kill himself, summoning the ultimate evil. Other cultists attack, overpower and stop him.
Underwhelming. We were setting up the ultimate evil throughout the movie, and we need to show it. Killer uses artifacts to summon evil, succeeds in killing himself. It works! We throw all special effects we can here. It should be magnificent.
Take them away!
You've been sleepwalking again. You try to get to the basement set.
Get ready, everyone.
What do you need?
Rolling. Sound. Action.
Don't listen to a dead man. Do you want to end up like him? I know what you must do. So lost. Let me lead you. Don't you want to be great? Rolling. Sound. Action.
In the end, art becomes life.
Okay, time to get to work.
To see the ocean in a bowl of water, to understand that every part of the universe is equally vast and uncaring. This Scene 5. Fade in. Interior, ritual site, night. In the ritual site, similar but different.
I want to try something different.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
I don't feel it.
We're doing it again, people.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
What can I say? It doesn't work for me.
Reshoot? What do you need?
Rolling. Sound. Action.
We made it the way it's written.
I prepared the reel.
We got it.
After all this, they sat together to watch their creation.
I know what you must do. So lost. Let me lead you. Don't you want to be great?
It is what he wanted.
Yes.
All his obsessions, all this madness, all your stupid ideas.
We don't have to do this.
And I helped you! Oh, God, I helped you! You know what? You're right. We don't have to do this.
What would you have me do? Betray him?
I know you gave it everything you had. I know why you do this. It's just... I can't. It's not for me. Don't contact me ever again, please.